Okay, good morning. It's the 4th of March at just before 7 a.m. and I'm just doing the video even to follow up the email. So usual pattern here. We've got the 10-minute chart, 30-minute chart below that, 2-hour chart over here, and the daily chart with the RAF channels on. So for today, we've had quite a good bounce. We've held up well overnight, really. We're hovering around the 6155 area. To start with today. However, it's looking like we're probably going to get a little dip down towards the pivot at 6142. The live charts pivot is 6137, so same sort of area really. The reason why I think that we'll probably hold this area is we've got quite a nice rising channel on the 30-minute chart. As you can see, if I expand this one, on this chart, this is the 30-minute one. So as you can see, we've got the bottom of the channel there, and then up here we've got the top of it. So R1 is around the 6179 area here. The live charts R1 is actually at 6166, so a little bit lower. Either way, I think this area, 6145-ish, is probably going to hold this morning, and then we get a rise up towards the 6185 area. Now there's quite a few resistances at that 6180 area, so I think the bears will probably put in an appearance there. And obviously yesterday we dropped off quite nicely from the 6172 area, which was from the 2-hour chart. So if I make that one bigger, just zoom out a little bit so you can see. So the 6172 short yesterday was off of this purple line, and for today that's at 6181.6, so 6182. However, it will be the second touch, so it may not react quite as strongly. However, there are a few other resistances at that 6180 area. So I think if we do get an early rise up to 6180, it's probably going to be worth a short at that level. Now, obviously today, the big story is that we have the non-farm payroll news at 1:30, and also the US unemployment news. So it's likely to get quite choppy around that time as the news breaks and things like that. So just bear that in mind as well. So if I just go back to the 30-minute chart, make that bigger again. So if we do get a rise up to the 6180 and the bears hold that area, I think we'll probably get a dip back down to 6140. And depending on the news, this may even be a start of a bit of a down leg down towards 6,000. However, if they break 6180, 6185, that sort of area, then I do think we're going to get up to 6200 and maybe a little bit higher, though to be honest there's a couple of resistance levels at 6201, so I think that level will probably hold as resistance. And obviously we've been in that range for quite a while now, 6100 to 6200. So it's Friday, it's NFP, so be a little bit cautious, maybe take a little bit of risk off, slightly smaller stakes. But generally, I'm thinking that this morning the pivot's going to hold, and we're likely to see 6180. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you found that useful. Any feedback, again, please let me know. Thanks.